Every day we all have to be committed to working to do the right things for a customer. That is the best way we can establish and continue to maintain the trust we need for our business. Every day.
Hi, I'm Charles Groenhuis and I'm here with Alex Wynaendts, CEO of Aegon. Thank you for being with us. You've been CEO of the company since 2008. What's the biggest change you've seen within the company in these years?
I think the biggest change of this company is that we've become a truly customer-centric company. In the past, we would be looking at products that we would then sell to customers. Today, what we're doing is looking at the customer needs first, identifying, understanding customer needs, and then offering a solution that could or not include Aegon products.
So what's the biggest lesson learned over the last couple of years?
Well, the biggest lesson learned is that we need to focus much more on understanding how our customers think, to understand what their needs are, and make sure that we understand it from their perspective, not only from our perspective, as unfortunately happened too much in the past.
30,000 Aegon employees all over the world. What's binding them? What brings them together?
What is binding the 30,000 employees all over the world is our common purpose. And our purpose is to help people achieve a lifetime of financial security. The world is changing. The responsibility, the financial responsibility is moving from employers, governments, to the individual. And that means that everybody individually has to take decisions and make choices on how to secure their own financial security. For example, somebody buys a house, needs a mortgage, needs to be insured. Some other people might just want to be insured against their life in the early stage of the family. And then they will have to start making savings for the education of their kids, but probably more importantly also for retirement. And the third stage really is when they are at retirement and they have saved money, they also need to make sure that they can save in a way that they can have and count on an income for as long as they live. That is how we think about focusing our business along the life cycle of our customers. It is a change.
We live in an economy that is very disruptive. What about your business? Is this a disruptive business?
Well, it is clear that the pace of changes that is affecting our business is accelerating. It could be on the regulatory front, but also in the way we do business with our customers and the way our customers want to do business with us. For example, the digitization we're seeing is only speeding up these changes. And that means that we also have to speed up. We have to make sure that we keep up the pace of the changes, otherwise we will be disrupted away.
Disruption is one thing. If you say it in a more friendly way, you talk about innovation. How do you organize innovation within a company like Aegon?
Innovation is critical to us. We need to make sure that we create an environment where innovation is stimulated. That means a combination of financial resources, but also people. And I think we have been very clear that we are committed to also make the investments that are needed for innovation. And making these investments means that you're also making money and funds available for it on one side. But it also means accepting a different culture. A culture where innovation is being promoted is a culture where you also accept failures. But you have to be quick. You have to be agile. And I think innovation and agility and flexibility are all words that go very well together and are very much needed together. Innovation is always difficult to do within the company, only. So what we're looking for is different forms of innovation. We do that within the company, but we also accept that we need to have innovation outside of the company. Therefore, we have created a number of innovation labs, where we create environments that are completely outside of the company. Actually, 3 weeks ago, I went to visit one of these environments.
What do you see?
It is a venture where we have people, I can tell you, they're all without ties. They're all very young. And these people are looking for different ways all the time. It's about speed. And it's bringing people together cross-discipline. And you ask them to come up with a solution to a problem, and you give them only a specific amount of time. And then we move to something else.
And this approach brings about results?
Well, I can give you a couple of good examples. Well, we are here now in the Netherlands. As you know, we have been committed to invest in a new bank, Knap Bank. It's a new concept, completely digitized bank. That is innovation. The US, for example, Your Financial Life. That's a tool that allows customers to come into the company and have one vision, one central point about all their products in the business. That's very new. And I'm just giving you a number of examples because in all these other markets, we have significant commitments to innovation. And what we try to do is make sure that we allow what we learn in one country to be used in other places.
Talking about your strategy, will this strategy change?
And the strategic objectives remain the same. It's about having loyal customers, customers that really understand what is good for them and that we make sure that we provide them what they need. Optimizing portfolio is about making choices. It's about making the choice in which business we will be and which business we will not be. And operational excellence is about doing more with less. Better services to our customers at lower expenses. And finally, nothing will be done without our employees. That's why empowered employees remains a key strategic objective.
You have about 30,000 employees. What can they expect in the next couple of years when it comes to Aegon and the way the business is run?
What our employees around the world should expect is that they continue into the direction which we have started. And that means a direction of a company that is becoming truly customer-centric, a company that is dedicated to understand the customer needs and finding solutions, not only selling products. This is a journey which we embarked on already some 5 years ago. And what we can expect now, and every employee can expect, is that the pace of change is going to accelerate.
So you're not done changing the company yet?
Oh, we're certainly not done, and I think we will never be done. In a changing world, and a world that's changing faster than ever because of all the influences, it also means we have to change faster and we have to accelerate the pace of change.
You talk about changing the way you provide services to your customers. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Well, what we are doing different is ensuring that we connect with the customers in a way that we understand their needs. When I talk about customer centricity, the point I'm trying to make here is not about us deciding what customer-centric means for our customers. No, it is about us understanding the perspective of the customer. That is an enormous change. Listening. But listening and connecting and communicating. We need to listen. We need to communicate. We need to send back information and make sure that we understand exactly what a customer truly needs. That is a fundamental change.
How do you get this done within a huge company like Aegon?
Well, the first thing which is extremely important is that we give our employees the tools to make these changes. And that's where the digitization, the changes in technology, all the solutions that are being provided right now offer a great opportunity. We connect much more with our customers than we've ever connected. We also want to make sure that we are relevant for our customers because I believe this is another big change. Customers nowadays, people get so much information, they have access to the whole web. One keyboard, and they have access to any kind of information they want.
And some people want to dial a number and have somebody on the phone.
Absolutely.
Instead of just punching, your keyboard.
So that's exactly what we try to do. We allow our customers to connect with us in the way they choose, and not in the way we impose on them. That's a big difference too.
Where is Aegon 5 years from now? What would you like to see in the next couple of years?
What I would like to see in the next 5 years is that we are the most recommended company by our customers. I would like also to see a company that has employees that are very proud to work for Aegon. And I, of course, also want to see a company that is doing well financially and is as rewarded as such by shareholders.
You want to gain their trust.
Trust is a key word in our business. We make promises on the long term. We're making promises to our customers we'll pay out a life insurance. We make promises that we will pay pensions for a long period of time. People are entirely dependent. So if trust is not there, there's no basis for a company.
The trust in your company, the trust in the financial sector has improved over the last years after all the things we've gone through. Will you be able to bring this trust to an even higher level than it is now in the next couple of years, you think?
We clearly have made a lot of positive steps. I think we've achieved a lot. But we have to do more. That means that every day we all have to be committed to working to do the right things for a customer. That is the best way we can establish and continue to maintain the trust we need for our business. Every day.
Best of luck. Thank you very much.